This is your first Aussie tour in 10 years. We've missed you. Have you missed us?
I miss Australia like crazy, but life happens. I don't know. It's all of a sudden, what can I say? I got married, I got divorced, I had more kids. I'm going with my kids to Australia now in November.
Oh, wow. Have they been here before?
Yes, actually, because we were there now for about 3 years with my last tour. So they remember Australia so well. It's like their second home. It's very special with the connection that they have with Australia. So yes, I am bringing my kids. Daddy's gonna be working, but I'm sure they're gonna have a good time and they're gonna see old friends. So it's gonna be special.
Oh, well, look, you are so good on stage. How do you bring that energy? I mean, I'm 40, I have 2 kids and I'm exhausted. You have 4 kids. How do you bring that energy to the stage?
Lots of coffee, I guess. Listen, let's give a lot of credit to the crowd, obviously, because when you stand on stage in front of 20, 30,000 people, what they give you, obviously, is like rocket fuel. And this is what it's so addictive about this industry. People want to connect, and that's what my show is about. It's about connection. It's about fun. It's about letting, I guess, my ancestors do their thing through me, because I understand and I agree with you, the energy that sometimes I see videos that I go, was that me? I don't remember doing that. Because it's intense. And I'm going to blame it on the drums and the percussions and the tropical sounds, I guess.
You are in great shape. Is that because of all the dancing? Is that how I can get a six-pack?
Thank you. I don't have a six-pack.
Oh, rubbish. I've seen it.
To get six-packs. No, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're putting a lot of pressure. Before November, I'm going to get ripped. In Australia, everybody has a great body, so I have to have a good body because I'm going to Aussie. That's how it goes.
You are so brilliant at crafting songs that stay with you and stay in your head for days. Is there a song that you still just love performing?
You know, I guess that song, Living La Vida Loca, is a song that I will always perform because I genuinely perform it. Regardless if the fans want to hear it or not, they do. It's a song that I really enjoy performing. There's Vente Pa' Acá, which is a Spanish song, but it's more recent. It's another song that I really love. And then The Cup of Life, and She Bangs, and Private Emotions, and She's All I Ever Had, and then In La Bomba, and I don't know, I can keep going.
There are so many.
The show is hits.
You sing in English, Spanish, of course, Portuguese, and also Italian. I want to know what your favourite language is to sing in.
Spanish for me is my mother tongue. Even though I've been living in the United States for so long, I still drink in Spanish. But nowadays, it doesn't matter. It's about the transparency and the honesty that you're interpreting, that people will get it. When I was growing up, I didn't know English. And I remember learning my English through music. And I think this is a phenomenon that's kind of happening now again with artists like Bad Bunny, for example, his music is being heard around the world, all in Spanish.
Yeah, but you opened the door for young artists like that, like Camila Cabello, like Bad Bunny. I mean, how does that make you feel?
Beautiful. Listen, I've worked hard all my life. I've enjoyed everything that I've done, and the steps that I've taken will help new artists know what to do or what to avoid. Why not? I think this young generation of artists, they come with a lot to say, and they are very open, and there is no filter, and I think that's a wonderful thing. But also me as an artist, I struggle. I struggle with saying and being vulnerable because I was supposed to be someone, and you have to be and look a certain way. And when I was able to open up completely, musically, be myself, regardless of what the record company was saying or not, that's when all the boundaries collapsed. And that's when the big crossover into the Anglo world came. And so it's been wonderful. I can't complain.
You mentioned that you're bringing your kids with you on tour this time. Will there be any surprise appearances on stage?
They did that already in Switzerland, and it really was funny. They caught me by surprise. It was not rehearsed. They just walked on stage in the middle of the finale, and all of a sudden I'm looking around and they're around me. So, yeah.
When did they know that their papa was the Ricky Martin?
The first few years, they would only watch the concert from backstage. I don't know. I thought it was too overstimulating for them. And then one day they got to see the concert from the front. And when the show was over, they were like, oh, Dad, you are Ricky Martin. So they were 3 years old, maybe 4. So it was beautiful to see them saying like, oh, so now we understand.
Well, Ricky Martin, we cannot wait to have you back in Australia.
But please tell me that you're coming to the show.
I would love to come to the show. I can bang.
You're
I
invited.
can bang.
Of course, and shake your hips and the whole thing. We can do it. Perfect.
I can bang.
Should I?
Banged for a long time, Ricky.
Here I was thinking 10-play and root was going to be the most such thing said today on the show, but Sarah comes in at 7:29. I can bang, Ricky. I can bang.
Do you
What a
reckon,
delightful human, hey?
it was a lovely chat.
Yeah.
Do you reckon there's a point where, of his kid's age, where even Ricky Martin ceases to be cool?
No, did you
No.
see him?
Yeah. No, this is why I'm asking the
Definitely
question.
not.
Because there comes a point where the scepticism of the kids is just overwhelming. But how?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been on quite the journey, right? I mean, he only came out in 2010. He was told that it was going to end his career if he was honest about his sexuality. But it was his dad who went, you know what? You've got to be real to yourself. You've got to be true to yourself. And here we are. You can see Ricky Martin live in November. Tickets are available now. All the deets are on our website. I might even see you there.